Today we're breaking down Chainsmoker Cat Episode 1. This series is wild, unhinged, and darkly comedic. Think chaotic slice of life with heavy addiction themes wrapped in cute anime aesthetics. If you love absurd humor, tragic backstories, and characters who are their own worst enemy, you're in the right place. Let's jump straight into the episode. The episode opens with a peaceful, everyday scene. Our protagonist, a young cat girl named Yanni, is casually peeing outside. Her landlord is happily cleaning the area when Yanni accidentally knocks over a drink can, spilling it all over the freshly cleaned spot. The landlord instantly loses it. He chases her inside, only to walk in on her changing clothes. After an awkward stare, the old man scolds her and leaves, clearly suppressing some creepy thoughts. Yanni, unfazed, is revealed to be an extreme chain smoker. She's so addicted that she digs through the trash for a wet cigarette, shrugs, and smokes it anyway. Yanni finds an almost empty pack and celebrates like she just won the lottery. She stuffs multiple cigarettes in her mouth at once and heads out, reminiscing about how good her life used to be before, well, this level of addiction. In a classic comedic fail, she bangs her cigarette pack too hard, and all the cigarettes fall straight into poop. Most people would walk away. Not Yanni. She picks them up, decides to cut off the dirty ends, and keeps smoking them. This moment perfectly captures her rock-bottom desperation mixed with delusional optimism. Later in the park, other girls call her Chainsmoker Cat, a nickname she's clearly earned. Yanni tries to hold down a job, but after just 20 to 30 minutes without a cigarette, she starts showing wild withdrawal symptoms. Her body acts strangely, she loses control, and eventually she snaps, running off to smoke an entire pack in one go, filling the room with smoke. Her next job ends even worse. While cleaning a rich client's house, she's warned not to touch an expensive vase. Instead of cleaning it, she drops cigarette ashes and butts into it. She gets fired immediately. Broke and jobless with only 28 yen and 6 cigarettes left, she tries to ration them, 1 per day. Of course, that plan fails spectacularly. She smokes all 6 in one sitting, has a breakdown, cries, and then miraculously finds some money under her bed, which she immediately spends on more cigarettes. Yanni talks to her sister Emoko. Emoko is clearly worried and allergic to cigarettes, so she avoids visiting. Yanni lies about quitting, but Emoko sees through it. Later, Emoko sends her sister anti-smoking aids. Yanni uses all of them at once, and still lights up a cigarette right after. The denial and addiction are played for dark comedy. They meet at a cafe. Yanni claims she hasn't smoked in 3 days. While saying this, she casually pulls out a cigarette and starts smoking. When confronted, she brushes it off like it's nothing. The episode doubles down on the absurdity. Yanni drinks beer and smokes in the middle of the road, calling it the most satisfying thing ever. She even blows smoke directly in her landlord's face as revenge. This is where the episode gets surprisingly heavy. The landlord has a flashback to his abusive childhood. An alcoholic, chain-smoking father who beat him and forced him to fetch cigarettes and beer instead of studying. The smoke from Yanni triggers his trauma. He collapses. Meanwhile, Yanni is bathing while smoking, yes, really, then continues smoking on the balcony. The next morning, she wakes up sick with a jammed throat and fever. The consequences of her lifestyle are catching up. A masked stranger, actually Emoko, visits to take care of her. There's a funny/sweet moment where Emoko slips, almost drops food, and her helmet-like head covering falls off, exposing her to the stench. She vomits on the landlord downstairs. In the hospital scene or doctor visit, the doctor gives devastating news. Yanni's body is destroyed from smoking. She has only 2 to 3 months left to live. In classic Yanni fashion, she punches the doctor and tells him to shut up. Then we realize it was all a dream. Yanni wakes up, calls her sister sadly, and promises to quit starting tomorrow. Emoko is hopeful. But as soon as Yanni looks at the sky and feels emotional, she lights up another cigarette. Emoko hears it over the phone and the cycle continues. So, what did you think of episode 1? Did the ending hit you with that one more cigarette reality check? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like if you want more explanations from this series, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and remember, don't be like Yanni.